What is this conversation? Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Baby SMP. So in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys around my village and also around my new house. Yes, I have been doing a lot of work off camera because I wanted to get back into the groove of the 100 Baby SMP, and that I have done. I am very proud of myself, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I have done, what I have planned, and we will get on into this episode. But before I get out of my little perspective here, before we even get into anything, I want to let you guys know that down in the comments below of this video, give me some names that start with W, because I'm gonna need those for my next episode. So please do that and I will be very much appreciative. Alright, so shall we begin? So before we get started on the outside builds and all that other good stuff, I am going to start with what happened in our last episode, which was getting our Christmas baby. And that is why I still have this Christmas skin on, by the way. It's because, you know, Christmas is still not over in my heart, and we still got our Christmas baby to go over, so yeah. But we had our Christmas baby, our Christmas girl, and I asked you guys for some name suggestions for her because we needed to name her, and I actually got several, and I loved all of them. There was one that was Angel, several people said Mistletoe. All of those were absolutely great names. I loved them. However, there was one that really stood out to me, and is actually of Hawaiian origin, and the way that they said to pronounce it was Eulani. And this is absolutely a beautiful name. I really like that. And the meaning behind it is supposed to be like a great leader, a noble leader. And I don't know, I really like that name. Plus, it actually went along with our next letter, which was U. So it just kind of went hand in hand. So this right here is actually Eulani. This is our Christmas baby here. I actually changed her skin to be this little, like, kind of reddish skin. That way she'll always represent Christmas in a way. So there she is. I am so happy to have her. It is amazing. Love her so much. And there's Tristan behind there. He's all grown up too now. Isn't that crazy? And I think Eulani's 18 years old. She's almost grown up too. But her mood is passive and her personality is friendly. So it is super great. I love it. Now on to the next thing, guys. We have this this little sign here, and it says "Go up. You're welcome." Well, I know exactly who this is from because, well, I was on the server when they did this, and this is from Lemon. So Lemon decided to prank me, and well, she put a bunch of coffins up here. There were more coffins down below, but I actually got rid of those. But yeah, she placed coffins just everywhere around my kid's bedroom. So yeah, all the coffins though do make kind of sense though, because there's like a little joke that goes around where me and then some of my other friends are all part of a coffin buddy squad. So this makes total sense. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so many. Can I pick all the rest of these up, or I guess I can just let them despawn? Yeah, okay. I don't have a place to put these though. That's the problem. So I think what my next goal is going to be for this episode is actually to go ahead and have another baby. That way, by the end of this episode, we'll get to see what he or she looks like and what their personality and stuff is. So we're going to get right to it. Hello there, Arturo. Hi, I see you there. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to him a little bit. Let's chat. Oh. That was kind of rude, though. I wish I had my own cave to escape from you and everyone. Can't be an outcast there, Arturo. You can't be an outcast forever. And you know what? You don't need like a little man cave. Oh my gosh, what if I actually built him a man cave? That'd be funny. That would be really funny. Actually, I could do that in my new house. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's just see if we can maybe joke. You should throw an egg on him next time. That's right. That's right. How about a flirt? Blushes. How about we do something like that then? That's right. Let's hit that procreate button. Woo! Okay, what are we gonna get? Boy or girl? What boy or girl? We got a boy. Got another boy. Of course. Okay, so I asked my good friend Iet to give me some names for the letter V, and he came up with Vin for a boy's name, so it's V-Y, oh, not caps, V-Y-N-N-E. And there we have it. We have our baby boy Vin. There we go. We have him. Look at him. He's right there. Okay. Okie dokie, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started with showing you guys the outside portion, all the builds and stuff that I've been working on. So let's go ahead and start with my village. So I really haven't done much of anything on this side. These two little buildings were already built. If you guys are new to my channel or new to the 100 Baby SMP series in general, my plan is to turn my village into like an actual town. So there's going to be different shops, and in each shop it's kind of, and I'm doing air quotations, sells certain items, and then in the top portion is where the villagers live. So for instance, this is Sarah's flower shop, and then it has a bunch of flowers and so on. Wait, where's Sarah? Why are these people in here? Leslie, married to Sarah, Jordan and Hill. Did I not know this? I think that these are new people. Okay, so apparently I need to update my signs because I didn't know she got married. But, okay. But this is Sarah's little flower shop. As you can see, there's a bunch of flowers around. And then in the upstairs portion is the bedroom. So it's just pretty basic, but that's how it is for each one of these little shops. So we have like the flower shop. This is the camping shop. And so on and so forth. But I haven't done much work on this side. However, I did complete like the rest of the village. This is how far out it will come. Eventually I will have to like fill in this big old gap down here because this is not very pretty to look at. But yeah, that's all the work I've done on this side. But off camera, I have done a lot of work on this side, and I'm super, super excited about it. So I do remember on a stream, I worked on the bakery, which is his Patty and Gil's bakery. So I'm pretty sure I streamed all of that. So I'm pretty sure I did do all that one on stream. However, I don't think I finished up the winery completely on stream. So this is the winery. This is what the winery looks like. And then up top is their little bedroom. Just pretty basic. Now for what I have built is these 4 new shops. And you know, you would think that they wouldn't take that long to build, but they actually do because I have to gather all the materials, all the different types of wood. But the hard part is that a lot of the times certain trees from the Biomes of Plenty mod actually require certain elements. So some of them need to be planted on sand and like so on and so forth, and it's a little bit of a pain. So that's why it takes so long to build these, but I am super proud of what I have built. So I'm going to show you guys around. The first shop is the honey shop, and this is owned by Daryl and Elda. So this is what it looks like on the inside. We just have some honeycombs and everything. These are actual, these can be filled up with honey. They're honey drums. And then we have a presser here, which that's what creates honey. Got some of the honey jars. And of course in here you have the bees. And this one has actually already made some stuff, so that's cool. This one's making some more stuff. And yep, and then upstairs they have a little bedroom up here. It's kind of decorated as far as honey goes because it has like a yellow bed and stuff, so yeah. Next shop, we have the produce shop, and this one I really, really liked because of how much DecoCraft things there were related to produce, so I'm actually really happy with this one. So if we head inside, we immediately have like this spice rack above our heads, and then we have just tons of different stuff. We have potatoes and bananas and tomatoes and apples and pears. And then a bunch of stuff up here. We have beets and corn and pears, and oh, there's just so much to look at. It's just amazing. And then upstairs, of course, they have their little bedroom, which is pretty simple. And the last two shops is the fishery and the butcher shop. The butcher shop is not completed yet. I only have the building done. Like the floor isn't completed yet, but the building part's done. But I think I'll finish that off on a stream. But the fishery is actually done, and this one took a long time to build because bamboo is just so hard to get. I hate getting bamboo. But we do have the fishery, and this is owned by Brandon and Ellis. And if we head in here, I really like this shop too. So this one has, I added some fish tanks because I thought that would be cute. We have some hanging fish and a fish trophy. And then I found these in the deco craft. They're like crates of mussels. We have lobster. We have, I think that's mackerel. And then shrimp over here. And then we got some fish on the wall that it actually caught. So that's pretty neat. And then upstairs, we have their little bedroom, which is also pretty simple. So yeah, I really like these shops. I think that they turned out super great. We have an anchor above the door too, which is awesome. But yeah, so these are the two owners that own the shop, and that is the fishery. And that is basically as far as I have gotten on all of my shops so far. But I think this is going to look so amazing once I get everything done. It's just, I'm so excited for it to all be finished. I just think it's going to look amazing. I mean, it already does on the map, it just looks so cool. I just love it. The only other thing I want to mention as far as my village goes is my graveyard. We have some new graves in here. Luckily, they aren't any of my children. However, most of these are actually Lemon's children. Lemon has had several of her kids die on the server, so she decided to bring them here to my graveyard and bury her children here. So she has Bunny and Daisy and Benjamin and Rose. They all died, which is very, very sad, very sad. But yeah, the graveyard is filling up, which is not necessarily a bad thing because I made this graveyard really big, so we got plenty of space, so that's good. But the only other thing I want to show you guys is my new house. So as you guys know, this is where I originally intended to build my house at. I really like the factor that it had with the roof forest kind of surrounding it. I really like that. However, when I originally placed my village, I didn't really think about like how I wanted everything set up and so forth. So the village was actually pretty close to where I wanted to build my house. And I didn't take into the factor that the graveyard would be like right there. I just didn't think about these things when I was building it. So I didn't want to build my house here anymore, so I changed locations. But instead, I came up with a really good idea of moving it over there. And it's really neat when you look at the map because it has this kind of this little hook here with the land, if you guys can see that. This little hook here. And I thought that could be turned into something like a little swimming hole or something like that later on in the future. But that's where I wanted to build my house. Plus, it is a little bit of a distance away from my village. Like, it's not as close as the spot I had before or the other spot. So it's a little bit of a distance. So I think it's in good distance from the village. So right now my house is not really anything to look at. It's not done at all. The only thing that's done is the bottom floor. But I did go with the same theme that I was going for with the other house, using the same types of wood and the same blocks and all that. So that has not changed. But like I said, the only thing that's finished is the first floor, which I'm about to show you guys. So let's go ahead and head in here. I'm excited to show you guys what it looks like because I've worked really hard on this. So here we go. So we're gonna head in here, and the first thing you're gonna come to is like this little thing right here. I really like this because I separated it out. So these things that you see with like the dark wood and then the fences, those are like separators for the rooms, if that makes any sense. Anyways, we have an aquarium, and then we also have a washer and dryer, broom cabinet, and then this is for your coats. It's a coat rack, and then grandfather clock's over there. So looks really nice. And then you can head over here. We'll head to the kitchen first. So this is like the little dining room table. Has some plate sets and all that good stuff. And the fridge has disappeared again. I don't know what is wrong with the fridge. It's just, I haven't had a problem with the DecoCraft fridges at any other point because I use them in all of my shop houses, but for some reason I just cannot seem to work out what is wrong with this one. There is supposed to be a fridge here, but it just disappears randomly. I don't know why, but there is supposed to be a fridge. Okay, and then we have the kitchen here, so we have a little spice rack, and then we got some stoves and some cabinets and all that good stuff. And the cool thing about these is they have lots and lots of space, so that's good. I have a bunch of stuff in this one that I need to get out, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, so this is the kitchen. Now if we turn around, we have this other little sectional kind of thing, which actually sections off the kitchen from the living room. And this is kind of like a little bar area, so you can sit down and yeah. I do still have some Christmas decorations up, but I kind of want to leave them because they sort of match. So we have some mistletoe right there. And then the stockings, I just wanted to leave there because it looks cute, so why not? But this is the living room, so as we come in here, we have a beautiful bearskin rug. I mean, why the heck not? We have this couch, and then we have this like little reading nook area. That's what it reminded me of anyways. We have a beautiful fireplace. And then over here we have the TV, which I thought this was a good spot. And by the way, I love the TV stand. Like, this was something new that was added not too long ago. And it's detailed so well. And like, look at the movies. We have Star Wars, Back to the Future, Jaws, Nightmare Before Christmas, Tron, Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park. Those are all really, really good movies. Fantastic. But that is it for the first floor. I think I did a really good job on this. I really like it anyways. The second floor is not done yet. What I think I want to do up here is possibly the man cave idea and also like a bathroom. And maybe like a couple bedrooms. I'm not really sure just yet. And then the top floor, I think, is going to be the main bedroom. And I'm not sure exactly what else yet. I haven't gotten that far. Maybe like a little office area or something like that. And then the only other part that I can show you guys is my chest room, which is actually behind the stairs. And this is my chest room so far. I'm probably gonna have to add some more chests later on, but this is what it looks like for now. So yeah, well, that is it, guys. That is my house, and I have so many more plans for this. Like, I have future plans of like building this little thing off the back where this could be like a little swimming pool thing, and then we can do like a diving board somewhere, and having like a little beach thing set up somewhere else. And I don't know, I have all of these different types of plans that I really want to do, so that's coming up in the future. But I really want to get this village done first, so that is my main priority. Then we'll work on my house later on. Alright guys, so before we end off this episode, let's go ahead and see what our baby boy looks like. So let's go ahead and set him down in 3, 2, 1. There he is. Ooh, I like that skin. It says his mood is passive and his personality is flirty. So that's great. Let's get him to follow me. I'm going to take him back into our house here. Can he teleport to me like inside the house? Is that a thing? You might just have to stay outside. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Here, I will push you close to the house, and then you can just set your home and then stay. Perfect. Oh, I like that skin. That one's cute. I don't think we've gotten that one before. Awesome. Oh, there he goes. I just pushed him right in. Perfect. Hello. Ow! Alright guys, well, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys liked what I have done with my village and with my house. And like I said at the beginning of this episode, be sure to leave me some W names down in the comments below. And yeah, that is it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye!